The universe is all we know and everything that is. It flows and adapts in its own way, ever changing and creating new paths that we must walk. In this uncertain universe, what hope have any of us without champions to rally behind or rally against? Heroes and villains for we mere mortals to aspire to become like, or aspire to tear down. Tonight, this new universe crowns its own champions. They shall be the flag bearers of this brave new world, this Ruthless Universe.
And now, WWE and Twitch.tv/LT Dangerous presents Night of Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest of the evening is a triple threat for the WWE Divas Championship. Smart, sexy, deadly, powerful. These three women have it all, but they don't have the championship gold just yet. One of them will leave with a lovely pink butterfly belt. Who's it going to be? She's a former school teacher. You know, they supposedly got rid of corporal punishment in schools, but I'm not so sure. Michelle McCool's bringing that kind of violent energy into the ring. She's one teacher you don't want to mess with. Here's a woman whose faith means a lot to her, right down to her finishing move being called the Faith Breaker. But there's something altogether unholy about the beatings Michelle McCool delivers to her opponents inside that ring. Will she be the one to walk away with the Divas Championship here tonight? Here comes Jacqueline. You want to talk about a woman you seriously don't want to mess with. Jacqueline's known to be tougher than a bunch of the men in the locker room, as a matter of fact. Despite her glamorous exterior, Jacqueline's quite into the bodybuilding and the weightlifting. This is not a woman you want to mess with. She doesn't take any BS between those ropes. And lastly, oh my goodness, the she-devil herself, Terri. Usually Terri's a backstage announcer, but just occasionally she does step into the ring. Will she walk away with the Divas Championship here tonight? Well, that remains to be seen, but I think she might walk away with the hearts of a couple of the gentlemen in attendance, shall we say. And maybe the ladies. She's an all opportunities kind of she-devil. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, here in our opening contest of the evening, the Divas Championship. A bit prettier and more sparkly than your usual wrestling championship. Here we go, match is underway now. Michelle McCool. Oh! Clobbered in the corner there. Taken down by Terri. Big scoop slam from Jacqueline there. Jacqueline, a seriously tough performer. Immediately going for a submission here on Terri. Broken up by McCool though. Oh, and a big chop there by Jackie. And a huge dropkick to follow up. No nonsense from Jackie here tonight. You can tell that she's come with the intention of fighting. Big swinging neckbreaker there by Jacqueline. Michelle McCool though going for... Nope. Oh, tossed over the top to the outside. Jacqueline firmly in control of both of these ladies here. Oh, it takes Michelle McCool down once more. Terri leaps in with the clothesline, but Jacqueline blocks it. Nice back suplex there by Jackie. Oh, and a big punch to the back of the head from McCool. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, but Terri just takes her down. These women not giving an inch. Although in a literal sense, one supposes they are. Michelle McCool standing tall physically over both of her opponents here. Michelle very slow to get back in the ring there and break up that count. I think she was taking a breather. Oh my goodness, there's press from Terri, takes her down. Jackie again with that submission maneuver. Michelle not interested in seeing that one reach its conclusion. Big belly-to-belly suplex by the former school teacher. Oh, and a knee to the back from Terri. Relentless assault here from the She-Devil. McCool now, oh, goes for the big super kick, but caught by Terri. Spins her around. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, and a huge forearm right to the face. My God. McCool dazed once more here. Back into the ring now. Oh. I think she was hoping to catch Jackie off that Irish whip there, but no. Slammed face first to the ground she was. Big spin kick from Jackie, misses the mark. That connected, mind you. Jackie unloading on McCool now. Calling for the end, perhaps. Oh, and a big sit-down pile driver. Terri, though, clotheslining Jackie out of the ring. She could capitalize here. Michelle back to her feet, though. Straight into a neckbreaker from Jacqueline. Bulldog counter there by Terri. Over the ropes goes Jackie, but Terri up on Michelle's back. Relentless ferocity from the She-Devil here. Oh, big punch rocking McCool, who's not having a good time of things. Another neckbreaker there from Jackie. Looking to take back control of this match. Climbs to the middle rope now. Leaps off. Big elbow drop right across the sternum of McCool. Goes in for the cover now. 1, 2. Terri breaks it up. Terri in the corner now. Now Jackie taken down. Spinning neckbreaker once again. Oh, float over DDT from Jacqueline. Very nice. Goes in for the cover here. Broken up by McCool. Jackie. Huge underhook suplex there. Oh, nice. The agility from Terri to flip out of that, I guess, German suplex it looked like Jacqueline was going for, perhaps. These three women now jockeying and jostling for position. McCool taking plenty of powders in this match, it's got to be said. I guess she's playing kind of smart. Oh gosh! Huge three-way collision there, feels like. We'll go with DDT, center of the ring, planting McCool down. Jacqueline goes for the cover now. One! Terri breaks it up. Big front face drop from Terri there. Terri going for the cover. Could be all over here. Your winner, unbelievably, Terri Runnels picks up the Divas Championship. Capitalizing there. To me, it kind of feels like Jackie did all the work in that match. Ladies and gentlemen, your Divas champion, Terri Runnels. Oh boy. The era of the She-Devil has begun. Multi-man action up next, ladies and gentlemen, as we have the WWE European Championship on the line. Jeff Hardy, Spike Dudley, DDP and William Regal, not so much a fan favourite next to the others, all vying for contention for this coveted European Championship. 4 men enter, only one can leave with the belt. Who's it gonna be? Find out next. William Regal, never too bothered by what the fans think about him. Well, maybe that's probably for the best, because they don't think all that highly of him. He likes to pass himself off as a classy English gentleman, but when it comes down to it, following the rules just isn't a thing he's interested in doing. He plays naughty, he plays dirty, and frankly he's proud of it. Will we see the power of the punch here tonight? Will the Regal stretch lead William Regal to victory? Little Spike Dudley might very well be the runt of the litter, but when that litter is the Dudley boys, that still makes you one tough SOB. Pound for pound, the toughest son of a gun in the WWE. Spike Dudley may be small, but what he lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in fight. This is one tenacious dog that won't let go when he sinks his teeth into you. The ever-popular, risk-taking, high-flying, daredevil, devil-may-care Jeff Hardy has always been popular with the members of the WWE Universe. And that's not going to change anytime soon. Jeff Hardy is all too happy to put his body through tremendous levels of punishment in order to pull off a victory. It's high risk, high reward. Jeff's going to be hoping it's going to pay off for him here tonight.
It's me, it's DDP.
The power of positivity goes an awful long way, particularly for Diamond Dallas Page, who's always keen to let everyone know just how far putting a smile on your face can take you in the wrestling world. It's led him to championship glory, and he's going to be hoping to get a repeat of that here tonight, and that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
The master of the Diamond Cutter.
The winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, will be representing all of Europe. So you know that's going to mean a little bit more to William Regal, perhaps, as an actual denizen of the continent of Europe, I suppose. 4 men in the ring, and they all want to fight. Bell rings, match is underway. First fall to a finish picks up the victory and the championship here. Spike starting things off with a big DDT on DDP. Jeff and Regal, meanwhile, fighting in the corner, now against the ropes. Jeff rebounding off the ropes, there charges Regal, big drop kick to the gut, takes down the gentleman. Sleep holds from DDP. Talking about a big size difference there. Spike Dudley, the smallest man in any fight here in WWE. Big spear from Regal, takes down Jeff. Sleeper holds are effective enough as it is, but applied to a smaller opponent like Spike Dudley, that can be a big difference maker. Spike now being tossed around the ring like a child's plaything, like a toy by DDP. Regal and Jeff fighting on the outside here. Oh, big jawbreaker from Jeff. Rocking Regal there. Oh, right towards the ring post there. Jeff back in the ring. DDP missing a charge there in the corner. Spike trying to build back a little momentum. DDP cutting him right off. Big DDT by Page. Springboard dropkick from Jeff. Extremely impressive. But Regal here. Going for a submission. Jeff Hardy going to fight out of it. That could have been all she wrote, but no, Jeff fighting out. DDP and Spike battling away on the outside now. Spike front face crusher. And a big DDT from the man from Blackpool. Ever popular Jeff Hardy building momentum in the ring now. Spike back in. DDP out of it on the outside. Beautiful wheelbarrow into a DDT from Spike there. Big kick to the back. When you're a guy of Spike's stature, it's a little bit trickier to build that momentum. You've got to keep things going. You've got to be like a freight train, which is difficult enough when you're so small. Spike usually finds a way though. Regal, so cunning, so clever. Oh, not so clever as to avoid that sleeper hold from DDP. Jeff breaking it up. There's a chair in the ring. I think Jeff brought that in. Jeff going for the cover here. 1. DDP getting the shoulder up. Big punch from Spike there, taking Regal down. Springboard maneuver there by Spike, takes Regal to the floor, goes in for the cover, does the youngest Dudley. Big chair shot from Jeff to DDP. Jeff, no stranger to extreme behavior in matches. Of course, no disqualification in these fatal four-way matches. Big arm drag off the top from Spike, right into the chair from Jeff. Oh my god, right to the back of the head there. Regal saying no thank you, wrestling that chair away. DDP looking for a front. Wow, gosh, almost like the Faith Breaker. I was going to say a front face buster, but a front everything buster, I suppose. Jeff Woozy on the outside there, and I don't blame him. I think I would be in that situation. Double stomp from Spike, using his whole body as a weapon. Jeff now with the kendo stick. X Factor from Spike goes in for the cover here. 1. Regal breaks it up. Big suplex from Jeff. Oh! Turns into a front suplex mid-air. Jeff going to town with that chair. Taken down though. Spike bringing another chair into the ring now. This is very quickly getting a little bit on the extreme side. Jeff slamming Regal down hard onto that chair there. DDP building up a head of steam here. Nice side slam. Beautiful Hurricane Rana Spike. The elevation, I almost said levitation, which seemed correct for the height he got off it. DDP's a tall guy. Oh, Regal catches Spike with the rear waist lock there. Oh, leaving it prone to a European uppercut. Goes for the cover, but DDP saying, "Are you kidding?" Good chops from Jeff Hardy. Jeff with the chair in the ring. Oh my God! Spinning single arm slam from DDP to Spike. Jeff nearly picking up the victory, but not quite. Regal's going to have to pull something out of the bag to get back in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and that's not going to be it. Beautiful standing moonsault there by Jeff Hardy. DDP in the corner now. Spike could be looking for the Dudley dog. Nails it. 1, 2, 3. Spike Dudley, your winner. And Jeff Hardy can't believe he just missed breaking up the cover. What a remarkable come from beneath victory for Spike Dudley there, pinning DDP. Look at this beautiful Dudley dog here. Ladies and gentlemen, Spike Dudley, your European champion. He couldn't be happier about it. Hardcore action up next, ladies and gentlemen, with the Hardcore Championship on the line in a hardcore match. Stevie Richards taking on JBL.
I'll show you. You'll see.
Steven Richards is, well, he's a colourful character, shall we say. Some people call him Wacko Stevie, and that seems like a fair moniker. The guy's certainly gone off the deep end at some point and lost his mind, but well, that only serves to make him a more unpredictable competitor in the ring. He's obsessed with the Hardcore Championship, I can tell you that much, and he'll do whatever it takes to retain it. Is that going to help him here tonight? Well, that remains to be seen. He's got a heck of a mountain to climb, though, I'll tell you that much. Is it raining indoors? No, that's just the generosity of John Bradshaw Layfield. Aren't we blessed? The Longhorn Loudmouth. Making his way down the entrance right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is a guy who's made his money on the stock market, and he is not afraid to tell you as much. Oh, and by the way, if you think he's really being generous, think again. Then that's not real money. Those are fake dollar bills with JBL's face on it. Tell you what though, this is going to be an uphill battle for Stevie. JBL fancies himself a wrestling god, but when it all comes down to it, he's the same brawling bruiser he always was. He's not afraid to hit as hard as he can in that ring. He needs no invitation to do so. Hardcore Championship on the line in this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the prettiest championship belt, and generally speaking, you don't get the prettiest of matches when it comes to the hardcore division. JBL looking sinister in the corner there. JBL has the height advantage over Stevie, he has the weight advantage. He's got the brutality advantage, I dare say, but Stevie's got the unpredictability factor, and he's taking it to JBL right now. Oh my god, the neck breaker there. Stevie sliding to the outside, looking for a weapon under the ring now. All legal in hardcore match. That's a shovel. Swings, but Bradshaw ducks. Didn't duck that one though. Stevie looking to bury JBL here. Oh my god, right to the gut. Oh my god, Bradshaw going to town with that shovel. Oh, come on now. Clothesline, but Stevie blocks it and attacks with a flying forearm, it looked like. Big kick from Stevie there to the gut of JBL. And another one taking him down this time. Going for a cover on the outside. Falls count anywhere in a hardcore match. Just a one and JBL powers out. Oh my god, right into the ring post there. The viciousness. The way that JBL's head bounced off that post there. Stevie going back for the shovel. Turnabout's fair play. Oh my god, big boots. Cuts off Stevie's momentum. Stone dead. Bradshaw slamming the back of Stevie's head into the floor here. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh! Stevie swats the shovel away. Oh, he saved himself there. Front face lock. Both men back to their feet now. Neckbreaker on the outside. Nasty, vicious. Ordinarily, I would advise against getting into a fight with Bradshaw. Pump handle slam there. Picks up the steel ring steps. Oh my good god, right off the middle of Steven Richards' face. Back into the ring now. Goes Stevie, thrown in by JBL. Going under the ring, pulls out a kendo stick. Stevie with a suicide dive. Turns it into a clothesline. Good god. Double underhook. Into a DDT. Goes to the cover. This could be all over. 1, 2. Bradshaw gets the shoulder up. Stevie swinging momentum. Back his way here. Could Wacko Stevie have Bradshaw's number? Oh, maybe not. The problem is, of course, when you make Bradshaw angry, well, that's when he really starts swinging for the fences. Stevie going back under the ring now, pulls out a stop sign. I don't think that's going to make Bradshaw stop, though. Oh my god, elbowed him right in the face. And you saw Stevie dazed there. He might have been out on his feet for a second. Uh-oh. Bradshaw taking off the covers of that table there. This is not looking good. Suplex. Stevie slipping out, doesn't want to go through that table. And I don't blame him one bit. Big forearm smash there by Steven Richards. Mounting JBL now. Throwing those punches, raining them down. This one didn't take a lot of encouragement to turn ugly fast, ladies and gentlemen. Stevie picking up the steps, Bradshaw cutting him off before he gets a chance. Bradshaw with that chair. No, Stevie blocks it. Flurry of punches from Stevie. Big belly to belly onto the chair at that. What Stevie got planned with this chair. Wedged it in the corner there. Ducks! Stevie T! Steven Richards might have this. 1, 2. No, Bradshaw kicks out, but only barely. Irish whipping Stevie into the corner here. Slams in there almost like an avalanche slam. Not quite. Stevie rolling around with JBL on the mat. Amateur wrestling style here. Not too many steel chairs in an amateur wrestling match, mind you. Rope guillotine on the bottom rope there. Snapping Bradshaw's jaw off nearly. Stevie picking the chair back up. Guess he was just putting it there for safekeeping. Oh my god, to the back of the leg. Back to the outside now goes Richards. What's he got in mind? Holy shit! Clothesline from hell from Bradshaw and a big headbutt. He has had enough of Stevie here now. Stevie catches him though. Oh no, arm drag from Bradshaw. Very impressive for a man of his size. Oh, just clubs him in the back of the head with the steel ring steps. Doesn't take very much for Bradshaw to swing momentum back in his favour here. Ref getting in position there. Stevie kicks out. Referee unfortunately had to make a bit of a trek there to get into the right position. Oh my god, JBL going for a powerbomb, and if he nails this, I think it's going to be all over. Holy God in heaven! Good night, Steven Richards. No! Unbelievably, Steven Richards just kicked out of JBL's powerbomb. This man doesn't know when to quit, literally. I think Bradshaw is going to start getting pretty ticked off with him about now. Ooh. Stevie. Oh, turns into a submission. Very nice. Unusual submission hold here from Steven Richards. Not the kind of move that we're used to seeing from him. An armbar mixed in with a crossface almost. JBL elbowing his way free. Big elbow drop to the back of the head. Going back to that kendo stick now. Oh my good God! Did you see the impact? But Steven Richards will not quit. Another big DDT there by Steven Richards. Going in for the cover. Referee, perfect position. 1, 2. JBL powers out. That's me, he's running on autopilot and instinct at this point. Oh! Spikes the stop sign right at JBL's head. Oh, and again, right to the back that time. Stevie goes for the cover. 2. And Steven Richards put a stop to JBL with that stop sign. Unbelievable! The brutality, the carnage in this match. I thought for sure this was going to go in JBL's favour, but Steven Richards, well, he showed me. Wacko Stevie has claimed the WWE Hardcore Championship, but how long is he going to be able to hold on to it? That is the real question. Cruiserweight action up next, ladies and gentlemen. Chavo Guerrero Jr., accompanied by Chavo Classic, is going to be taking on ever-popular superhero pick, the Hurricane, who's going to be accompanied by his good old trusty sidekick, Rosey. Super action coming up next.
Ooh, Chavo.
As a member of the Guerrero wrestling family, Chavo Guerrero has quite the pedigree, but, well, unfortunately, he's let it make him arrogant. Chavo's kind of entitled and doesn't have a great deal of time for the fans, but don't let that ever fool you. He's still a hell of a talent in that ring, and when it comes down to it, in Cruiserweight Championship situations, Chavo is always a strong contender. With his dad, Chavo Sr., Chavo Classic behind him, well, there's no telling which way this is gonna go. Suffice to say, though, you might have to look around the ring, as you'll never know which Chavo is gonna stab you in the back next. They do say you should never trust a Guerrero, they do lie, cheat and steal after all, but at least Eddie was honest about it.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the horror signal shining bright in the arena here? Straight from the pages of a DC comic book, it's the Hurricane, the WWE Universe's favourite superhero. Accompanied here tonight by his ever-faithful sidekick Rosey, the Hurricane is a firm fan favourite. Will he have to resort to using his horror powers to win this match? This high-flying superhero is always one to watch in the ring. The Cruiserweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen, is a belt that you can only challenge for if you weigh 220 pounds or less. Meaning this is for the lighter competitors in the WWE. You're going to see more high-flying moves in this division. You're going to see quicker paced matches, a lot of technical wrestlers as well, working a Cruiserweight style. But of course, with that comes the fact that it's a little bit easier to throw your opponent around like Chavo's doing to Hurricane right now. Twisting the arm there. Towards the rope in the corner. Oh, beautiful rope rebound, almost arm drag. Gosh, I don't even know what you'd call that move. It was impressive, at least, I do know that. Chavo, firm control of the match here. Locking in a arm wringer here. Oh my god! Really taking the fight to Hurricane here. Stomp to the midsection from Chavo. You see Chavo Classic looking on from the outside here. Looks like he might be ready to hop into the fray at any moment. He's come in his gear. Obviously heard that Chavo had a match and misunderstood. I'll tell you what, they'll never trust the two Chavos. Cover here by Chavo Guerrero Jr. Hurricane kicking out a wham. Lie, cheat and steal is the Guerrero family motto. Chavo always perhaps a little more underhanded with his lying, cheating and stealing than his Uncle Eddie, Chavo Classic's younger brother. Hurricane really being worked over here by Chavo. Oh my god, deadlift! Oh! Into a back suplex there. Hurricane out of it here. No, not quite gets the shoulder up. He's going to have to do a lot to fight back into this now. This has been a very one-sided effort so far. Drop kick from Hurricane. I think he realizes this is a moment of desperation. No, don't pose for the fans! Chavo cutting that momentum off immediately. Oh, snap suplex. Going for another one. That's two, or should I say dos. And tres. Now, coming in here. Usually the signature of Uncle Eddie Guerrero. Chavo looking to go for Eddie's frog splash here. Nails it, no! Hurricane just up at the last moment here. That was far too close for comfort as far as Hurricane was concerned. Oh, I have the Hurricane though. Could swing things back round in his favour here. 1, 2. Chavo gets the shoulder up. Hurricane's going to have to start digging deep now. He knows that Chavo isn't messing around. Wait a second, going for the vertebraker here. Oh, and nails it. This one could be all over. 1, 2. Chavo somehow getting the shoulder up off the vertebraker. Hurricane got to be wondering what it's going to take to put Chavo away now. That's one of the most deadly moves in any wrestler's arsenal. Hurricane single leg Boston Crab applied here. Working at Chavo's limbs, possibly buying him a few seconds to think the Hurricane, but no, Chavo fighting out. Oh! Chavo relentless. Hurricane, Hurricane Rana. Off the ropes. Oh, Enziguri, beautiful. Climbing up top, Hurricane at his most dangerous here on the top rope. We've seen this so many times. Oh my sweet God in heaven. Enormous Hurricane Rana on the outside there. Swinging neckbreaker. Referee is counting. Neither of these men want this match to end in a count out. I can tell you that. And they're going to have to get back in the ring. Back rake from Chavo there. Hurricane throws him back into the ring, and we now return where we should always be, between those ropes. Big elbow right to the head. This one could be over now. Chavo could be knocked clean out from that. 2. No, gets the shoulder up. Oh, that forearm smash there. Rosey walking away, doing the decent thing, not getting involved in the fight. I don't expect the same courtesy to be extended from Chavo Classic. Hurricane taking a moment's powder there. Thinks better of it. Chavo misses with the springboard there. Short clothesline by Hurricane and another. Ducks the clothesline from Chavo. Super kick by the WWE superhero. Big elbow drop. Oh, another vertebraker incoming. Nails it. If Chavo Guerrero kicks out of this, I'll eat my hat. Oh, but Chavo Classic arguing with the ref. But it's all for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Chavo Guerrero Jr. He's on Dream Street, ladies and gents. The Hurricane picks up the win, and there's nothing that Chavo and Chavo can do to change that. Eye of the Hurricane there by the Hurricane and two vertebreakers we saw in this match. More than enough to put anyone away. More than enough to make the Hurricane your Cruiserweight champion. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Divas of WWE are in action with a six-way match for the WWE Women's Championship. Victoria, Lita, Trish Stratus, Mickie James, Molly Holly and Jazz all want the belt. This coveted prize can only go home with one of them. Ever popular, ever beloved by the WWE Universe, Trish Stratus might just be the perennial fan favourite here in the women's division. But she's going to have her work cut out for her here tonight. All 6 of the women in this match want this championship. Well, 5 of them don't particularly like Trish, it has to be said. Oh, here comes trouble. Mickie James first showed up on the scene here in WWE as Trish Stratus' biggest fan, and quickly showed that she was maybe a little bit more obsessed with Trish than most fans would be. Mickie might be unhinged by a lot of people's viewpoint, but don't let that confuse you. Between the ropes, she is a serious competitor not to be taken lightly. Oh boy, speaking of competitors you shouldn't take lightly. Here comes Lita. As you can see, Lita, an associate of the ultimate opportunist, Edge. Lita always willing to take things to the extreme, putting her body at risk. to win matches. Now you want to talk about role models in the wrestling world. What about Molly Holly? She says she's pure and wholesome. Maybe not so much. Never one to follow the rules as long as the referee's not looking. Molly Holly likes to think that she's a pure and sweet little angel. The fans might not necessarily agree with that particular assessment. Either way, she's a powerhouse in disguise, and one to watch out for in any match. Speaking of people to watch out for, earlier here tonight, Steven Richards fared well in his Hardcore Championship match. Victoria, Stevie's longtime associate, she's looking to repeat that kind of look here in this match. This young lady is missing not just a screw, but the entire construction set. That makes her all the deadlier in the ring, and certainly one to beware of. You want to talk tough. You want to talk vicious. Jazz is one of the most intimidating women's performers in wrestling history. Back in her ECW days, Jazz didn't have any problem mixing it up with the men. She's certainly got no issue taking the fight to the women here in the women's division of WWE. Any one of these women in this match would do well to stay clear of Jazz once she gets angry. It doesn't take an awful lot to make her angry. Alright, the bell rings, match is underway. Trish and Lita straight in their classic old school rivalry. Mickie James and Victoria pairing off, the two nut jobs, I guess. Molly and Jazz, they're going to town with her. I suppose the two toughies. Kind of worked out well for one sort of pairing off. There is only one pinfall or submission that's going to count, though. This is not elimination rules. First four to a finish wins it. We're going to see a lot of fast-paced action in this one. Expect to see wrestlers pairing off and switching dance partners fairly frequently. Someone's brought a chair into the ring. Lita, Hurricane Rana to Mickie there, gets her tangled up in the ropes. Once again, no disqualification in this six-way match. Molly going for a big German there, stopped by Lita. Trish, Bulldog on the outside, not quite a Stratusfaction without the ropes. No love lost between Victoria and Trish, I can tell you that. Well, no love lost between most of the people in this match, and Trish, my god, the powerbomb from Lita to Molly there. And another powerbomb from Jazz to Molly. Oh, he's back, gotta be aching right about now. Victoria, though, picking up Jazz. Victoria deceptively strong, it's gotta be said. Lita with that Singapore cane, Mickie thrown to the outside here. Trish, she's weighing up her options. Off the ropes. Big kick through the ropes there. Impressive maneuver by Trish. Oh my god, Lita belting Trish with that kendo stick. Armbar applied by Jazz to Molly in the middle of the ring here. All the other women in this match don't seem to be paying attention to what's going on in the ring, and that could be costly for them. Sidewalk slam from Victoria. Jazz with the cover here. 1, 2. Molly kicks out, just finding the strength, and Jazz is not pleased with that. Victoria going to town on Lita with that kendo stick. Oh my god, big spinebuster from Mickie on the outside there to Trish. Fall-away slam from Victoria to Lita. Staggered to the outside there. Jazz catches hold of Victoria here. Takes it down with a big back elbow. Another elbow right to the face there. Jazz working right the midsection on her opponents here. Softening them up for the bitch clamp, perhaps. Tosses Victoria across the ring. That goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Molly in to break it up, but it's okay because Victoria's kicked out anyway. Victoria fighting back now. Any one of the 6 women in this match will make a great women's champion. Double suplex there from Molly and Victoria to Jazz, taking her out of the ring. DDT by Mickie onto the chair to Trish. My god. Molly going after the surgically repaired knee of Victoria there. Smart strategy, if not particularly pleasant. Wait a second, Widow's Peak! Victoria rolls in for the cover. Trish just barely able to break things up there. Oh, big X Factor from Jazz there. Holy moly! Bodies everywhere in this match. Molly, Victoria in the corner now. Oh, Molly and Jazz looking to team up on Trish, but Trish fighting out. Hurricane Rana from Lita from nowhere there. All 6 of these women want this championship so badly, and you can tell. Mickie dazed in the corner. Molly charges but misses. Back elbow from Mickie there. Molly fights her off. Gut wrench. Suplex from Molly Holly there. Molly going up top. Waiting for Mickie to get to her feet here. Oh, beautiful dropkick there. Missile dropkick from the top rope. Goes into the cover. 1. Mickie kicks out. Going to have to do a little more damage than that to keep Mickie down for the 3 count. Hair pull slam there from Molly. Picks up the kendo stick. Not so pure and wholesome now, is she? Molly prone on the mat here. Lita. Big Lita salt. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jazz preoccupied with Trish. So focused on taking out Trish, she didn't spot Lita picking up the win. I feel like we've not seen the end of this, ladies and gentlemen. I can't imagine Jazz is happy with that. Tell you who is happy right now, and that's Lita, your new WWE Women's Champion. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the first of 2 Tag Team Championship matches, as the WWE Tag Team Championships are on the line, with Paul London and Brian Kendrick challenging The Miz and John Morrison for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Which one of these teams is going to claim the gold? We're about to find out. ever beloved by the WWE Universe, the lightning fast team of Kendrick and London. Always know how to put on a great show for the fans. Their blistering speed means they manage to bewilder and befuddle many an opponent. Don't underestimate these two, it'll be at your own risk. Here's a guy with a high opinion of himself. The Miz is cocky, he's arrogant, he's smug, and unfortunately for the rest of us, he generally backs it up in the ring. Yeah, he's one of those guys who you want to give a big punch in the face, but well, unfortunately he does remain one of the great stars here in the WWE. Tag team on. Where's John Morrison? Hold up just a minute. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like the look of this. This was just supposed to be 2-on-2 tag team encounter, but it looks to me like John Morrison has brought back up in the form of Joey Mercury and Melina. The reunited MNM are always going to be a force to reckon with. Obviously they saw the red carpet and thought we'd roll it out for them. These Hollywood socialites think that they're the centre of everyone's universe. Now, people think that they may be vapid and vain, and well, they'd be right, but they're a hell of a team in the ring as well. And with Melina at ringside, well, this could go either way. She's plenty good at distracting people, and that's without Joey Mercury in the fray as well. Kendrick and London are going to have their work cut out for them in this one, with not one but two distractions at ringside. That's what it's all about, ladies and gents, the WWE Tag Team Championship. Which of these teams are gonna be leaving with some extra accessories? I know MNM like to wear those belts in an unusual way, shall we say. I don't think the Miz will be interested in doing that. Kendrick and London, they tend to go for the waist. That's the traditional place to wear a belt. Miz and Kendrick starting things off here. Miz manhandling the much smaller Kendrick. Don't be fooled though, Kendrick may be on the smaller side, and so may Paul London, but both of these guys make up for it in heart and in skill. Their high-flying maneuvers are a thing to watch out for any team. Morrison tagged in here. Fireman's carry by Kendrick. Oh, going for the airplane spin. Make Morrison dizzy. Flops him down. Kendrick unaffected by the spinning. He's dizzy enough. London tagged in. Beautiful standing drop salt there. A Paul London special. Oh, big DDT planting Morrison there. Goes for the cover now. 1. He's getting in for a closer look. I don't think he should be in here. Oh my god, that springboard moonsault there by London. Incredible. Running dropkick, pushing the advantage now. Miz very much out of position for Morrison. He was looking for that tag, but Miz nowhere to be seen. London having a little fun here. Spinning kick by Morrison. Shuts him down. Into the corner goes Paul London. Morrison, big bulldog out of the corner there. Now makes the tag to his partner. In comes the Miz once more. Oh, dropkick's low. Nice, trips London up. Smart strategy by the so-called chick magnet, the Miz. Oh, look at this dancing imbecile. Oh, kick right to the thigh region there. Oh, the big clothesline takes London down. Miz and Morrison may not be towering skyscraper bodybuilder types, but they do have a size and weight advantage over London and Kendrick, and you can believe they're going to use every ounce of poundage they have to press that advantage. Very nice there. Miz up and over. Rolls through. No. London gets out. Leaps to make the tag to Kendrick on the other side. Morrison tagged in now. Kendrick blocking that Hurricane Rana attempt. Irish whip into the ropes goes Morrison. That's a Hurricane Rana of Kendrick's own. Oh my god! Tope through the ropes there. And now we're starting to see the high-flying offense from Kendrick and London really come into play. Big one-man flapjack on the outside there. Oh, Morrison reversing the momentum. Turns it into a big power bomb. And you've got to believe that Kendrick's going to feel that one in the morning. Morrison thrown into the corner against the barricade. He's going to have to hurry and get back in the ring here. Just beating the count. So very nearly got counted out there. I don't think Kendrick and London would have liked to have won on the counter. Wait a second. DDT by Kendrick. No, Morrison gets that shoulder up. Another DDT by Brian Kendrick. These two really taking the fight here to their opponents. Oh my god! Neckbreaker turned to a face smasher there. Kendrick flurry of strikes now. Really building that momentum. Holy moly! Tags in Paul London now. London. Oh, beautiful dragon suplex. Going up top is London now. Could be looking to draw a line under this one. 450 splash. This one's over, ladies and gentlemen. No, Morrison jumps in, breaks it up. Springboard. London misses though. Morrison getting out of the way. That's a damn shame there. Paul London had this one won, if you ask me. Oh, Miz fighting back in with a flurry of kicks of his own here. Oh my god! Smashing his shin right to the side of Paul London's head. London could be out cold here. Morrison going up top. Looking to go high for... Oh! Starship Pain, but crashes and burns. My God. It's easy to forget sometimes the athleticism of John Morrison, doing moves you wouldn't think some of his size would be able to do. He moves like someone of Kendrick's size almost. No! This one might just be over, ladies and gentlemen. No! London breaking it up. Neither team willing to give an inch here. Big clothesline clubs Kendrick to the outside. Oh, Melina now. Looks like she's going to get involved. Well, the referee's looking on, so maybe she'll stay out. Oh! Pull back chop there from Kendrick. Rear neck breaker. Another tag being made by Kendrick to London. Good to see some quick tags by both teams here. Great teamwork all around. Clotheslines from Paul London now. And head scissors, nicely done. Oh, and a big knee lift. Miz tags in Morrison. Again going for that head scissors there, but London blocking the attempt. Takes Morrison into the corner. Looking for a double team here perhaps. Nothing flashy, nothing too special. That on the other hand, very special, very flashy. Oh, but Miz straight in to break it up with a big drop kick. Climbing up to the middle rope now is Kendrick. Oh! Leaping over Morrison for the Miz, but just coming up short. Wheelbarrow. DDT from Morrison. Things could be bad for London and Kendrick now. Nice front suplex there by John Morrison. But Kendrick fighting in this thing still. Quickness of John Morrison though. Shutting Kendrick right back down again. Ooh. Off the ropes. A little showmanship for you there. Big leg drop right across the throat. London breaks it up though. Miz gets rid of London. Morrison and Kendrick all alone in the ring now. Morrison going up top, perhaps looking for Starship Pain once more. And he connects with it. This one could be over, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gents. John Morrison picking up the win for his team with Starship Pain. Kendrick and London gave it their all here tonight. And just came up short in the end. The earlier attempt on Paul London there came up short, but ultimately, Miz and Morrison, your WWE Tag Team Champions, and aren't they proud about it? Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship is the next one up for grabs in a little bit of triple threat action. Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP, Chris Benoit and Booker T all vying for contention in this triple threat action. Coming up next.
One, two.
You hear the clock ticking, tick tock. You about to stop living, tick tock. I want you to remember me, tick tock. But the dead don't have no memory. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can
Ah, dear. You want to talk about guys with an ego? MVP may very well be the most egotistical of all the WWE superstars. He fancies himself as the most important athlete on the roster. I suppose having the initials MVP probably lend a bit of credence to that. But to give Mr. Porter his due, he is a damn fine competitor in the ring. He really backs up his ego. Well, we'll see if that's going to happen here tonight, though.
I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody can control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. This is my world, my way, my life. And if I gotta do it, I gotta do it right. So everything I want, go ahead and give me that. The girl with me, just know that you ain't getting it back. Yeah, she want a bad boy. And I'm
one of the greatest technical wrestlers to ever lace up a pair of boots. The Canadian crippler Chris Benoit is also known as the Rabid Wolverine for his tenacity in the ring. He's a submission expert, and any hold he gets you in could be the one that swings the match in his favour. Even in a triple threat scenario, Chris Benoit is never at a disadvantage in the ring.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Booker T, ladies and gentlemen, always a firm fan favourite.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Whoa! He's beloved not just because of his breakdancing skills with the spinneroonie. Booker T is one of the best wrestlers to ever do it. He'll be the first to tell you that he's a five-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Which puts Booker T at the top of anybody's list for competitors to watch out for in a championship situation. These three men vying for the championship of the United States. That's the prize, the red, white and blue and gold. I guess Kurt Angle would be quite happy with that belt, wouldn't he? Any one of these men could very well walk out of here with the championship, but there's only one way of finding out which one it's gonna be. Booker T and Chris Benoit have plenty of history, dating back to WCW where they had a legendary Best of 7 series. Back suplexes all around here in the early going. Booker T with a hammerlock. Oh, turns it into a side slam. And a big scoop power slam there to Benoit from Booker T. MVP. Oh my goodness. Big front slam there. Follows in with a kick to the gut from Benoit. Double underhook suplex. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Benoit gets the shoulder up though. Booker T wrenching that arm on MVP there. The Power Rangers-esque outfit that he's got on. Short arm clothesline there by the Booker man. Benoit tanks that hit though. Snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. Oh, and stomping away with the arm there, Benoit. Good at joint manipulation. Really finding the tiniest little ways to get the most amount of pain out of every move that he performs in that ring. All three men fighting on the outside now. Can't really win the championship out there, guys. You might want to think about moving back to the ring. Booker T looking for a big powerbomb. My God, MVP's head dangerously close to the bottom step of the ring steps there. That could have been ugly. Oh my goodness. Oh, flipping heck. Booker T now. His face nearly introduced to that step by Benoit and MVP. Double team maneuver. Didn't really expect that from these two. DDT on the outside there by Benoit. Booker T slammed against that corner there. Trading of places there with Benoit. Booker T, you can't possibly be looking to go for the spinner-Rooney on the outside. That's foolhardy. Big German suplex there by Chris Benoit. And no, MVP going for a German of his own. Benoit turns it into an arm drag. Nice counter. Benoit knows a counter for practically every wrestling move you could think of. Huge powerbomb there by the Canadian Crippler, who of course got that name back in ECW when he broke Sabu's neck. Oh, thrown against the barricade there by Booker T. Now back into the ring goes Benoit at Booker T's behest. Booker kicking away now. Oh, and another short arm clothesline by the Booker man. Nice T-bone suplex there by MVP. What's he got in mind for Booker T here? Snake eyes. Booker T rocked in the corner there. Snap suplex by Chris Benoit. Face crusher from MVP to Booker. Oh my goodness, Benoit. Bloody hell. Shin breaker there. Dragging him into the right position. Benoit could be looking for the diving headbutt, but no. MVP struggling to his feet. Another overhead suplex there. MVP rolling to the outside here. Benoit, big suplex. Up on the shoulders there. MVP knocking Benoit down against the ropes now. Is Booker? No. Fights back. Booker T starting to get fired up here. Oh, but Benoit cutting him off from behind. Abdominal stretch now. Oh my goodness. Pulling at the leg as well. Ooh, huge front suplex there by Chris Benoit. Booker T off the ropes. Scissors kick. Rolling in for the cover now. This could be it. 1, 2, MVP's dazed. Benoit gets the shoulder up. Genuinely thought Booker had that one. MVP bringing a chair into the ring, and again, multi-man match, no disqualification. cutting him off though. Northern Light suplex from Benoit, very nice. MVP though slides in. His feet are on the ropes, wait a second. Benoit kicking out though. Against the ropes. Oh, and a big kitchen sink there. Taking Benoit down. Booker, he's got MVP on the apron. Oh, this doesn't look too good. No, MVP wresting that chair out of Booker's hands. Going for the overdrive, or should I say the playmaker. Then wanting to break up the cover though. Double underhook, suplex. MVP firmly in control of this one now, it looks like. Massive powerbomb rocking Benoit there. Booker T going for the chair, MVP swats it away, big super kick. But Benoit fighting back in. Oh, he's gone for the crossface. Can he get it? Yes. Crippler crossface is now applied, wrenching back. MVP taps, unbelievably. Chris Benoit, your United States champion. And Booker T does not look too happy with that, I can tell you. The Crippler crossface picks up the victory for Chris Benoit here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian Crippler, your United States champion. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match should be an instant classic as Rob Van Dam and Shelton Benjamin, two highly skilled performers, challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. He is quite literally one of a kind. There is no performer in wrestling history quite like Rob Van Dam. With a unique hybrid style of martial arts, high flying, pretty much anything else you might decide to throw out in the ring. RVD is an unpredictable and exciting competitor who the fans love. It's not difficult to see why.
Stopping me, no!
He calls himself the gold standard, and he's here representing Team Angle. That's a team that are plenty obsessed with gold, I can tell you. Shelton Benjamin might actually be one of the greatest amateur wrestlers in WWE history. A solid, respectable amateur performer and an incredibly gifted professional wrestling performer, Shelton Benjamin is always one to watch in the ring. If RVD is completely unpredictable, Shelton's not too far behind, it's got to be said. This one should be a great athletic contest.
I still won't stop. See, the ambition is what keeps me going. Faith and the blessings what keeps me knowing that I'll get it one day, man. You'll see.
The Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen, is considered one of the most prestigious belts in the wrestling industry. Traditionally, a stepping stone to the main event. Winning this belt here tonight would be an important step towards glory for either one of these two men. Match is underway. Shelton Benjamin rocking that red, white and blue Team Angle gear. Shoulder thrust in the corner there. Rob Van Dam, unique backflip style there. Pick Shelton up. Oh, flings him into the air. RVD seemingly working the leg in the early going here. Maybe that's a smart strategy against Shelton if you can cut him off at his vertical base. He's not a guy that's necessarily, known for his size or anything, which is why you'd usually take that strategy. But as we're seeing, the amateur wrestling style that Shelton tends to use does revolve around lifting his opponents and grappling them. So if you can cut him down to size, that's a pretty smart move if you ask me. Shelton going low, picking the leg. Oh, goes into the ankle lock. Kurt Angle, Shelton's mentor in Team Angle. RVD fighting out. He knows just how dangerous the ankle lock is, and you better believe Kurt's told Shelton all the many and various ways you can use that move to hurt someone. And apply it for the extra bits of pain there. Dropkick gets RVD a 1, but just a 1. Oh, big punch from Shelton. Rocks RVD there. Fireman's carry from Rob. Snake eyes in the corner here. Shelton flops down to the corner, fights back. Overhead suplex incoming. No, turns it into a front suplex. Very nice. Shelton stomping away at that arm there. Admittedly, if I were Shelton, I'd be working RVD's legs. RVD famed for his kicks in particular. Shelton, holy Moses! Over the top rope. A reckless maneuver by Shelton, but my God, did it ever pay off just now. Fans in the front row getting a grand old look at RVD getting slammed into the barricade there. Amateur wrestling style takedown there from Shelton. Shelton renowned as being one of the toughest guys in the locker room. His amateur wrestling skills are very nearly second to none. You're talking Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle as guys that can out amateur wrestle Shelton, and well, frankly, they're top of the list anyway. Standing moonsault from RVD. Can't win the match out here though. This is not a hardcore match. Arm wringer, kick to the sternum there. Beautiful jumping DDT there by Shelty B. Shelton back into the ring now. Picks RVD up. Big power slam there. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. This could be it. No. Oh my God. Slams RVD's face into the mat. I think this one's over. No, RVD again gets the shoulder up, and Shelton's starting to get frustrated now. Shelton going up top. This is unusual territory for him. What's he got in mind here? Oh my god, crashed and burned. Went for the dropkick, but overshot. Can RVD capitalise? That's the question. Blocks the belly to belly. That could be a costly mistake for Shelton Benjamin here. Snap suplex by Rob Van Dam. That is talking away at the neck of Shelton there. That'll disorientate you and hurt at the same time. RVD now pulling up to the top rope. Could be looking for the 5-star frog splash. Nails it. Hooks the outside leg. This one could be over. We could have a new champion here. 1, 2. No, my God. How did Shelton find it in reserve to kick out there? That's what I want to know. Can we bottle it and sell it? Front power slam by Rob Van Dam there. Shelton rolling to the outside, perhaps wisely. Solid ring awareness by Shelton. Oh my good God! Not that it did him any good. Into the corner goes Rob Van Dam. Shelton following in. Holy, I don't even know what you'd call that. I can barely wrap my head around the logistics of it. Referees count, that number is getting higher. These two don't want to get counted out. Big arm drag there by RVD. Referee's up to 6 now. Beautiful sequence there, ending in a dropkick from RVD. Ooh, double underhook into a face buster there. These two want to get back in the ring. No, RVD breaks the referee's count at 9. He doesn't want to win on the count out. Ooh. Shelton with the forearm there. RVD leaning against the barricade now. Slams his head against that barricade, does Shelton. Not too much in the way of padding. That is a steel barricade. Only an inch or so of foam atop that. Suplex on the outside from Shelton to Rob there. Oh, Shelton taunting those fans in the front row. He doesn't care what they think about him or Rob Van Dam. These two are gonna have to take this contest back into the ring though. RVD showing signs of wear and tear in this match. He's looking worse for wear, quite frankly. Shelton's been working over him, but they've got to get back between those ropes if they're going to win this championship. Shelton firmly in control. Oh! Diving shoulder tackle there. Into the corner now goes Shelton. RVD drops him down. This split-legged moonsault, always a favourite. 1, 2. No, Shelton kicks out with reasonable force as well. RVD going to have to go a little further than that. 5-star frog splash. That one's got to be it, folks. And there we go. Talk about snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Shelton Benjamin really pushed the advantage for most of this one, but Rob Van Dam with a second 5-star frog splash, picking up the victory and the Intercontinental Championship. Look at that, the height on that, just beautiful. the one-of-a-kind Rob Van Dam, your Intercontinental Champion. We've got more tag team action now, ladies and gentlemen, as La Resistance, Rene Dupree and Sylvain Grenier take on the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon, with the World Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Oh, and did I mention it's a tables match? Looks like somebody's going to be getting wood in this one. La Resistance. A couple of Frenchmen or French Canadians absolutely detest everything America stands for. Vive la France? Maybe your opinion may vary on that one. There's no denying, however, that these two have the talent in the ring. Of course, that doesn't make the fans like them anymore, it should be said. You can't help but wonder why they join an American wrestling company when they hate America so much. But, well, I suppose they had to get their money somewhere.
Yeah, we're coming now.
Conversely, these two are an ever-popular tag team. The Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, have to be in the conversation for greatest tag team in wrestling history. A pair of no-nonsense, ass-kicking brawlers who originally made their name in ECW by inciting riots on a nearly weekly basis. WWE has been a great home to the Dudley Boys over the years. Their particular brand of table-based violence has always pleased the fans. It certainly gives them an advantage in this match. The World Tag Team Championship, one of the most prestigious championships in the industry, it's got to be said. Two very different teams looking across the ring at one another here, guys. What a history between these two teams. They've fought back and forth times many in the past. No love lost between them, I'll tell you that much. Bubba Ray Dudley, a big powerhouse of a man, quite often goes into a trance at the very thought of putting someone through a table. But that is exactly what these men must do to win here tonight. The first team to put someone through a table is going to pick up the victory and the World Tag Team Championship. It's an unconventional way to win a match, and it's an unconventional way to win a championship, I'll grant you that much. But, well, the fans want tables. Bubba with a dive to the outside, you don't tend to see that from him very often. Now, I should point out, any table will do. It doesn't have to be these lovely hardware store tables that we've got set up at ringside. Big powerbomb there. Taking Bubba down. Impressive from Sylvain. No, a wrestler can go through a commentary table as well. Well, they can go through pretty much any table you care to find in the arena, but I'll leave that to their sense of exploration. Devon charging at Renee there, but Sylvan there to cut him off. Bubba going for the table. Now changes mind, going for the steel steps. That's not going to help him put someone through a table, but it's certainly going to help wear them down. Renee deciding what to do with that table. Meanwhile, the Dudley boys going to town on Sylvain Grenier on the outside. Renee, I don't think he really knows what he's doing at the moment there, it's got to be said. It's like he's in two minds what he wants to do with that thing. Oh, we've got so many options, buddy. DDT from Devon. A Devon T, if you will. It's almost as if Renee's decided that a tables match is vulgar and, quite frankly, an American kind of match, and well, he doesn't want any part of that. But Ray, on the other hand, not so quick to judge. Big spinebuster by Renee Dupree. Suplex. Takes Devon up and over. Table back in play. No, Devon knocks it down. Dudley's looking for a little 2-on-1 here, perhaps. Bubba throwing that table around the ring. Bubba perhaps going for the Bubba bomb there. Sylvain fighting off. Oh, and a big right hand. Bubba. Pile driver. And that's a move he's used to plenty great effect in the past. Certainly putting people through tables. Oh, well, it'll jostle you just as good on the ground. A solo powerbomb like that. Devon diving shoulder tackle off the top rope there. Dudley's in control now. Oh, neckbreaker by Devon. Sylvain there, really rocking him. Even out with a kendo stick. Oh, just clobbered Renee with that. Devon following up with the DDT. This is the level of teamwork that's made the Dudleys such a force to be reckoned with. Table collapsing there as Bubba struggled to lean Sylvain against it. Renee just in the way. Big slam there from Bubba Ray Dudley. Devon has got the table. Bubba's got a table as well. And Renee doesn't want them to set them up. Sylvain going onto the ring here. He's got a table now. Oh, clubbed in the back. Oh, electric chair drop from Bubba. We're looking for another powerbomb. No! Sylvain fighting out. Devon leaning against that table here. Precarious position, perhaps. Renee! Oh my god, Renee! Back suplex through the table. La Resistance pick up the win, defeating the Dudleys in their signature match. Unbelievable. Devon got the table, but not in the way that he might usually like. Let's see a replay of it here. Oh my god. Oh man, what a terrific night for Canada and France. I don't know if the American fans here in Dallas agree though. La Resistance, the World Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we are into the first of our 3 main event matches here tonight. The ECW Championship is on the line as Bobby Lashley clashes with CM Punk. Who's it going to be going home with the ECW Silver? Absolutely tremendous powerhouse of a man. Bobby Lashley is one of the toughest competitors in all of WWE. I'm not sure the ECW faithful in the audience here tonight agree. I am hearing a smattering of boos for Bobby, it's very sad. But that doesn't mean that he's not going to do his damnedest to put on a great show here tonight. Bobby Lashley's going to win these fans over one way or another, or he's going to die trying. The straight edge superstar, CM Punk. One of the most beloved wrestlers to come out of the North American indie wrestling scene and make his way to WWE, where he's made one hell of a name for himself. Punk doesn't drink alcohol, he doesn't do drugs, he doesn't smoke, and he believes luck is for losers. He may have a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, but at the same time CM Punk is a dedicated and earnest competitor between those ropes. And ultimately, that's what's going to matter most when it comes down to it. As technical wrestlers go, Punk is right by the top of the list. Bobby Lashley needs to be pretty careful here tonight that Punk doesn't surprise him by locking him in the Anaconda Vice or making him go to sleep. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the ECW Championship in all its silver glory. On paper, 2 very different competitors here. Bobby Lashley, a powerhouse who learned how to wrestle while serving in the armed forces. He was a wrestling champion in the military, if you can believe that. Well, I mean, I can believe it looking at him, he's huge. CM Punk, of course, worked his way through the North American indies. Punk has that kind of grungy, underground feel. Big German suplex there by Lashley. That grungy underground feel of a lot of classic ECW superstars. Bobby over the top, my god! The surprising, terrifying agility of Lashley here. And I think that's why the ECW faithful have kind of gone for Punk in a way they haven't gone for Lashley. As I said, we heard a smattering of boos for Lashley. It's a very mixed reaction for him here tonight. You can just imagine Punk, who's quite gifted at the old psychological mind games, might very well use that to his advantage, it's got to be said. Right now he's being manhandled by the much larger Lashley, thrown into the ring post. Oh my god, the ribs of Punk rattling against the solid metal post there. Back into the ring now goes Punk. Lashley up top, he is terrifyingly agile, big elbow drop. A man that size shouldn't be able to move in the way that Bobby Lashley does, but my God, is it ever impressive. Lashley picking Punk up here. Looking for a powerbomb, slams him down. Spine first. Lashley really working the torso area of Punk here. Taking him apart. Lashley. Oh my God, the Dominator! Lashley's going to end this one early. No, Punk gets the shoulder up and Lashley almost can't believe it. Bobby Lashley, soft-spoken, hard-hitting. That's how he describes himself. CM Punk, though, he will fight from underneath against any opponent. Oh! Unusual offense from Punk there in the corner. Punk almost uses a hybrid style in the ring. It's going to be, oh, slams Lashley down, looking for the Anaconda Vice here. Lashley could tap. No, fighting his way out of the hole here. That could have gone very ugly there for Lashley and very quick, but no, just able to get a big power slam off the ropes there. Usually when Punk locks in the Vice, it is all over. But Lashley has all that strength to power out. Oof! And to, well, toss Punk around like that, it's got to be said. Punk picking the leg. Dragon screw there. Trying to build a bit of momentum back in the corner now. Oh, ducks the clothesline. Go behind. Slams Lashley down. Goes to the cover. Oh, Lashley wisely grabbing the rope. Rolling on the outside now. Hey, these fans in the front row, they've had a hell of a show here tonight. Up close and personal with a lot of the talent. Oh, big knee from Punk. Follows in with an elbow. Punk deciding to go up top, perhaps looking for the big elbow drop. And I think he's going to get it. No! Lashley moving at the last moment. Oh, and capitalizing with another Dominator. Punk gets the shoulder up. I did not think that was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I truly thought that a second Dominator would spell the end for CM Punk. Oh, but a third! Surely that's it. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk taken down by 3 Dominators. But maybe that's the real thing we have to focus on here. It took 3 Dominators to put CM Punk away. I tell you what, the ECW fans in attendance here, I don't think they're going to like how this one went down. But there's no denying this was a hell of a showing from Bobby Lashley here. Dominant as it comes. Bobby Lashley picking up the ECW Championship. Whoever wins this match will be going to the Raw brand. Everyone who has won a championship here tonight will automatically be assigned to the brand of that championship and exempt from the WWE draft. Triple H, no stranger to the World Heavyweight Championship, it's got to be said. When the World Heavyweight Championship first made its way to the WWE, Eric Bischoff gifted it to Triple H. He said he awarded it, but he practically gave it to him as a present, let's be honest. Well, no such luck for Hunter here tonight. He's going to have to win this match fair and square if he wants to walk out of here as the World Heavyweight Champion. And I know he wants to walk out of here as the World Heavyweight Champion. There's nothing in this world that drives Triple H more than championship gold. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the history of the wrestling industry, The Undertaker has made a career of digging holes and burying souls. He may not be garbed in his famous satanic outfit, The Undertaker still knows how to bring hell to his opponents when he steps into the ring with them. Always keen on respect, Undertaker's no problem beating respect into anyone who gets in his way. It is, ladies and gentlemen, the big gold belt, as it's known to many of its most ardent supporters, the World Heavyweight Championship. One of the most iconic prizes in all of wrestling. Both of these men know one another so very well. They've been across the ring from one another so many times in the past. Going for an early cover there. He's not going to win off of that, I'm quite sure. When you have two opponents who know one another as well as this, it really makes you wonder what they're going to have to do in order to shut one another down. How well scouted are both of these men in this match? Triple H looking for a suplex here. Stalling vertical suplex, the strength of Triple H. Undertaker not a small guy by any means. Oh! Extremely impressive display. Oh! Big boot from Undertaker. Triple H foolishly standing and posing instead of capitalizing. Stumping away on that arm there. Here's a guy who knows how to pick apart an opponent's body piece by piece, limb by limb. He learned from the best, of course, by studying tapes of the great Ric Flair, someone who Hunter teamed up with in Evolution. Oh, and another big boot takes Triple H off his feet once more. Undertaker does have that height advantage, as we'd said. Doesn't take much to shut an opponent down. Big spinebuster, Arn Anderson style from Triple H there. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Taker powers out. Triple H, my God, looking for the pedigree already in this one. And gets it. Could we have a champion? No, Undertaker again getting the shoulder up. Triple H getting frustrated here. Unusual to see Hunter pull the pedigree out so early in a match. But against an opponent of the caliber of Undertaker, you can't call it an unwise maneuver. Triple H and Undertaker brawling on the outside now. Both men very much at home out here, it's got to be said. This is not a no disqualification match. There are countouts in this match. This is not where you want to be in order to pick up the championship. Triple H knows that. Undertaker knows that. Both of these men know their way around the ring. Both great ring generals. Triple H making the DX hand sign there. I don't think we're going to be seeing any assistance from Triple H's DX running mate Shawn Michaels in this one. Undertaker, we've seen it a couple times tonight, but nobody does snake eyes like the Dead Man. Trading punches now, these two. Undertaker looking for a suplex of his own. Snap suplex variety. Taker twisting away at the neck of Triple H there. Inflicting as much pain as he can. He wants to beat respect into Hunter. Oh, hold on a second now. Undertaker looking for a tombstone piledriver here. And gets it! Taker though, worn out. Struggling to capitalize here. Can that have bought Triple H enough time to recuperate? And yes, Hunter getting the shoulder up. And now flops to the outside to get a breather, and that's a very smart strategy. Taker over the top, holy shit! There really is nowhere safe when the Undertaker has his sights set on you. Inverted atomic drop there. Undertaker throwing those soup bones. And now a big suplex on the outside. A soup bone suplex. Oh, Triple H into the table there. Can't be pleasant on the sternum. Undertaker breaking the referee's count. Oh my goodness, just going to town on Triple H with those punches. Left and right. Throws him back in the ring now. Undertaker going up top. Unusual territory for the Dead Man. Leaps up with a big elbow drop. Just barely connects, but connect he did all the same. Triple H in dire straits here, it's got to be said. Undertaker letting us know in no uncertain terms this is his yard. Straight right hand takes the game down. Triple H blocking Undertaker. Goes for a big backbreaker there. Taker staggering. Hunter. Double arm. Pedigree. He can just get him over. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2. Taker gets the shoulder up at the last second though. My God. Another huge spine buster there by Triple H. Will this be enough to put Undertaker away? Unbelievably, yes! Triple H picks up the victory with that Arn Anderson spine buster. But let's not forget the 2 pedigrees had already done the damage in this one. At that point, the spine buster was almost academic. Picture perfect though it was, Triple H certainly looked very happy with himself, true to form. Once again, your World Heavyweight Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H. The game starts here. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. The WWE Championship. John Cena, Kurt Angle. Listen to this crowd, ladies and gentlemen. A typically divided response to John Cena here tonight. But I do know that the leader of the Chain Gang is not going to let it get to him. Cena believes in rising above any kind of hate or disdain. Now hey, if he can silence his doubters by showing them in the ring just how good he is, well, why not? And there's certainly no denying John Cena gets results in the ring. Will he be adding a WWE Championship reign to his list of accomplishments here tonight? Very possibly the greatest wrestler to ever lace up a pair of boots. Kurt Angle is a one-of-a-kind performer, a technical wrestler beyond compare. This man can do it all. He can match you for strength, he can match you for speed, he can match you on the mat, he can match you in the air, he can match you... And suffice to say, Kurt Angle's got an answer for anything you want to throw his way. Kurt may not be necessarily the most clean-cut performer in the WWE, but the fans respect him, even if they don't always like him. Ladies and gentlemen, the single most important prize in the entire wrestling industry, the WWE Championship. Both of these men know what's at stake in this match. They know precisely what's riding on it. Whoever wins this match will be the face of SmackDown, and arguably the face... Oh my God! The face of the WWE, and John Cena might not have much of a face left if Kurt Angle keeps throwing him around the ring like that. Kurt working away at the leg and the foot of Cena there. That's going to make him easy pickings for an ankle lock should Kurt decide to apply one later in the match. Oh, and make no mistake, if Kurt Angle gets you in the ankle lock, it might as well be all over. Cena though, that smash mouth style. Ground and pound, he calls it. It's not difficult to see why that is. He gets you on the ground and, well, pounds away. Deadlift, powerbomb there, sit down, holds it for the cover, 2 count. Kurt Angle surprised by that one, I think. Caught off guard. John Cena's first match in WWE was against Kurt Angle. Kurt picked up the victory in that one. But I think Cena's learned a lot since that day. Ooh! He's taking the fight to Kurt here, it's got to be said. Kurt looking to swing things back in his favour now. Cena not letting Kurt grab him with the go behind. He knows that could lead to a German suplex and he doesn't want that. Another deadlift powerbomb, yes! Doesn't make the cover that time. Perhaps knows better. Straight right hand from Cena. Cena repositioning Kurt here. What's he got in mind? I guess that's a moot point. Kurt gets back up. No, DDT. Cena puts him right back down again. Oh, big elbow right to the forehead of Kurt Angle there. And another one. Into the cover now goes Cena. 1, 2. Kurt kicks out. Cena knows he cannot beat Kurt Angle for conditioning. Nobody can. So the smartest thing to do is to end this match quickly. Fist drop misses. The longer this match goes, the more it favours Kurt, and that's just the way it is. Big power slam from Kurt there. Goes in for the cover now. 1, 2. Cena throws Kurt off. Kurt a little bit surprised with the strength of Cena. Kurt Fireman's carry here on Cena. Snake eyes. Cena flopping down in the corner there. Oh, and Kurt with a sit-down powerbomb of his own. A little bit of assistance from the ropes there. Kurt climbing up top. This could be dangerous. Oh, big drop kick. Right on the mark. And Kurt again now softening up that leg and that foot to make Cena easy pickings for later. Big, oh my god, jackknife style powerbomb on the outside there. Kevin Nash would be proud of that one. Kurt trips Cena. Thought he was going for the ankle lock there, but no, decides to toy with his food, I guess. Kurt standing waiting for Cena to stand now. What's he got in mind? Oh, goes to the foot. Picks the ankle. This could be over. Cena could be out to tap here. We could have our champion. John Cena, no, rolls through, throws Kurt off just barely. Diving shoulder tackle. Ducks the clothesline. You can't see me. Picks Kurt up. Going for it. The FU. Cena here with the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, Kurt kicks up. The shoulder up at the last second there. How does Kurt Angle do it? Cena, a fist drop from the top. Kurt woozy now. Oh, this is not looking good for the Olympic champion. A second FU. Oh, but Cena's exhausted. Can he capitalise? We could have a champion crowned here. No! Kurt again kicks out. Kurt fighting on instinct now, but that's a very dangerous position for John Cena to be in because you do not want Kurt Angle fighting on that Olympic instinct. That's when he's at his most dangerous. Oh! Dives off the top rope, but Cena catches him. Big power slam there. Back into the ring now. Is John Cena? Kurt Angle going to follow? Diving shoulder tackle takes Kurt down again, completely catching him off guard. Cena up top once more. Big crossbody splash. Cena pumping him up. Stomping away now. This again, the ground and pound style of Cena. Kurt is grounded. Cena is pounding. Kurt wisely taking a breather, pulling himself through the other side of the ropes here. Oh my god, but Cena capitalizing. Kurt prone on the outside now. Cena. What's he got in mind? Oh my sweet god! Leg drop landing across the back of Kurt's head there. Cena bringing it all. He knows just how dangerous an opponent Kurt Angle is. He knows that better than almost anyone. Fist drop misses. Angle's surely going to capitalize there. No way! An FU from Kurt to John Cena? This could be it. No, Cena kicks out at 2. Can you imagine if Kurt had beat Cena with his own move there? Oh, but Kurt straight back in on that ankle though. Cena crawling to those ropes. Is he going to reach or is he going to tap? Kurt applying every bit of pressure he can. Cena rolls through just. I have no idea where he found the strength for. Oh my god, the collision there into the corner. Kurt straight back to his feet though. Massive dropkick right to the mush of Cena. Right in that big lantern jaw. Kurt now getting angry. Pummeling away. And the fight spilling to the outside once more. And Kurt continuing the assault. This is turning nasty. Kurt showing John how he does ground and pound, I guess. Oh! Spinning lariat punch there. Kurt going up top. Rare that we see Angle up here. Oh! Big elbow to the middle of the back there. Kurt, once again, going for the foot. Can he get Cena down? He's tripped him. Ankle lock is applied. This could be all over. No. Cena giving every bit of strength he's got to fight Kurt off. Oh! Huge clothesline takes him down. Some of the fans in the crowd not too happy at Cena fighting Kurt off, but well, that's just how it is, I guess. Kurt wisely taking a powder to the outside here. And another big clothesline catches the Olympic hero. Cena showing Kurt how it's done. Just relentless with this assault. Cena goes for the cover now. Kurt Angle might be out cold. I think he's not moving. Cena's knocked him out. I'm not gonna lie, that's an underwhelming conclusion to this match. And I don't think Cena's detractors are going to enjoy that one too much at all, but the point remains the same, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena, once again, your WWE Champion. And congratulations to him here tonight. This has been Night of Champions. I've been LT. Thanks for joining us.